What's going on, everybody? This is Rosa of the Misfit Effect, and of course, I'm joined with my wonderful, spectacular, award-winning co-host, the wonderful Miss Sarah Lace.
That's right. Look at y'all's porn star next door. Oh my God. Mind you, one of the people that I really went and celebrated with after my win is this goddess right here. Let's
Hello.
introduce y'all to the goddess Royale.
Hello, everybody. Thank you. Yes, it's always been great to, spend time with Sarah. I've definitely gotten closer to her over the year, and she is amazing. Well-deserved award, okay? She's chef's kiss every time.
So, well, tell us about yourself. Who are you?
Ooh, who is Goddess Royale? Well, I think I'm just like kind of that fun, crazy girl, like that fun, crazy black girl next door. Like very cute, little bougie.
Yeah.
But I am an upcoming adult influencer. That's how I like to put it. Yeah.
Okay.
Very much so.
What is it you like to influence?
Well, right now I am working on a project where I am doing like reviews on adult products. I feel like there's so many adult products out here, and some of them are a little like no one really uses them, but people think like, oh, this could be the best thing. And like for civilians, they'll use some shit that's whack. So I kind of want to give like a real like opinion to it, and also with a nice little sexy component, if you will, because with every product you have to test it out.
Yes.
So yeah.
Absolutely.
So, that's the project that I'm working on right now.
Okay. Honestly, that makes me think of, we went to Exotica Chicago together, correct?
Mm-hmm.
When we were there, I feel like there was people that were just like giving out like freebies. It's like, hey, look, there's this new product that I'm making. Would you like to be one of the first to try out?
Mm-hmm. I got me some gummies.
Yeah, so we got some gummies. There was I think there was like the pink pussycat, capsules.
Oh, and the honeys.
Yeah, there was the honey.
Yeah, I got a few.
Have you tried that honey lube?
The honey lube.
Yeah.
No, I have not.
Oh.
That's not all right. You know what? We can come up with a little list of things for me to try.
Mm-hmm.
You can definitely do that. Because I know you know all the goodies. I know you know the goodies.
Yes. So I haven't tried it yet just because I'm worried about like sugars down there.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. She said it's like 100% like natural based and everything. So I'm like, has Royale tried it yet?
I could definitely, sneak a peek at that. Because I do like to be aware of, what gets down in my treasure box.
Exactly.
So I definitely get that.
If it's good, then we'll taste like honey. Like,
I will say this. The only thing that I've seen or I've assisted in putting down there that has maybe sugar in it is the lip gloss that's supposed to add sensation. So it makes it tingle.
Yeah.
And I've used it on somebody as a few days ago, and it worked. It
Is it like a numbing? Like is it like a heating up, like an icy hot type of vibe?
you just put it in your lips, and it just says that it adds sensation.
Like the lip plumpers.
See, I get scared with stuff like that because those lip plumpers will rip your shits off. You be sitting there thinking you real cute, real glossy, and you're crying because your lips are swollen on your face.
Well, no, it's literally just like lip gloss or like lip chat thingy. I'm gonna look it up.
But what's the sensation? Like, what are you feeling on your lips when you're doing this?
I mean, it basically just tingles. It's just a tingle.
Yeah, I need a mild tingle. I can't get too far.
It's just a bomb, but it just tingles it a little bit more. So I think they like, when someone's eating pussy, whatever, it just makes it just brings it out more because of the tingle. So it just tickles their clit.
Especially if you get in the right spots.
Yeah,
That's
and like
that sound like.
because
I'm like,
I've
would I like it? Would I
I
not? Hmm.
It sounds like if you have like an icy hot condom, maybe if you tried
Oh,
that before, kind of that
yeah.
vibe.
No,
it
no,
just
I don't like those then.
it just sounds painful.
Well,
Because
Yeah.
because like the thing is like it's a big difference between what I would put on my dick and what I would put on my lips, and I don't want something that'll make my dick hot when I'm in hot pussy. It just feels like it's too much heat.
Yeah, that's
fuck around and
true.
start a fire.
Yeah,
I know, right? Keep rubbing
no,
and friction, you might start a fire. Like,
no,
nice.
because like the thing is like if you know how to eat pussy right with this with this lip gloss whatever, in my opinion, if you know how to eat pussy right, you don't got to worry about it getting in places that it's not supposed to go. If you know how to eat pussy right, you know.
Mind you, I heard Royale knows how to eat pussy, right? So.
I will say, I did lose a little eyelash in the puss. I had a full, shout out to Barbara with the great faces. Like, that girl could do some makeup. I picked my head up. I'm like, where is my eyelash? Like, I looked like I was beaten up. It was great. Honestly, I was not mad at myself. I was very happy.
See, that's how you know you did it right. When makeup is streaking and it was long wear.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, if you eating pussy right, you're choosing to eat pussy over having air.
Yeah.
Same thing with sucking dick, though.
Yeah.
That's choking. Like, I feel like
Well,
with pussy, you could
I've
kind of
never sucked
like
a
mush
dick.
your nose up and get some air, and you're done. Your whole airway is cut off if you're trying to like swallow some dick. You know?
Uh,
I've been there, done that, had it where like I felt it down here and the next day I woke up and all this was just sore.
See,
Sore. Like, ooh.
I actually, all right. So obviously we've been to Exotica together a few times. Have you ever gone to one of Fairy's mouth hug workshops?
Um, no, I have not, but I mean, I've been to a lot of after parties at Exotica.
But I
I've
went
created mouth hug workshops.
Oh my god, she literally does a full live demo with a dildo, but like she'll do a whole live demo of like sucking dick, eating pussy, all those great things. And I will say, like when I first went, I mean, like I was always cool with like sucking dick, but I was like, I don't think that's gonna be like my time to shine, you know. But
Mm-hmm.
after watching her, and I was like, all right, doing a couple of practices, massaging my jaw. Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've become a whole different beast with sucking dick. I
Yeah,
love it.
I feel that, especially when you do learn how to massage the jaw and like open it up more.
Mhm.
Funny enough, I learned about this at the strip club from another dancer who, mind you, would also do feature dancing, but she would like be a sword swallower. So she knew how to like,
Open her fucking throat.
yeah. So that's who I learned how to deep throw from. She taught me essentially how to like deep throw the water bottle. Cause obviously we didn't
Yeah.
dildos to the strip club, so we just got a water bottle and was like,
When in doubt, bring the water bottle out. You feel me?
yeah,
I love that.
exactly.
But that's crazy. No.
Yeah.
To water bottles? I need to see this trick.
Yeah?
I would
Okay,
like to see this. I would love
okay.
to see this trick.
We'll do one after the show's done. I'll go downstairs, grab a water bottle, and I'll show you what I can do.
And then you need to teach me. Just gonna throw that out there. I just want to be prepared for my reaction after the fact.
It's
Thank
all
you.
about opening your jaw up. I always tell people to essentially roll your jaw back, and so your mouth can actually open more. So kind of cycle your jaw open more.
I don't even feel like I'm physically doing that right. So I think I just need you to put your hands on my face, my neck, my body, and, just physically help me do it. If that's okay with you.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm a teacher.
Yeah, I think that I would like that. I think that would work.
Do that. We really should do something like that where I kind of teach you how to deep throat more.
Oh, I would love that. We could do it with a dildo. We could do it with a real one. We could get creative.
Right, exactly. See, once you level up with a dildo, I'll let you do it on a real dick. How about that?
Yes, teacher. Yes.
I love when you say it like that. See, this is why, like, when we were at, like, the B&B together, I was always just, like, following her around, like, yes, talk dirty to me. Goddess.
Yeah, no, I'm so glad that now, like, people are starting, because, I'm always working. Like, I feel like when everybody sees me, I'm always working. So I do enjoy moments where people can actually hang out with me and talk to me, and I'm just like, Royale. I'm not like running around doing 12 million things.
That's the difficult thing about conventions. Like, yes, that is the point of us being there, to go and do a million things. But sometimes you just want to sit there with someone and just talk for an hour, But you're like, oh shit, I have other things to do too.
Exactly. Especially when you're Legacy baby. When I tell you, it's because Rockstar, when I tell you, I get there before majority of the talent. Helping set everything up, make sure everything's cute. As soon as the doors open, I'll have someone on my back. Is Sarah Lace here? We opened 3 minutes ago. Can you give me 2.5 seconds? Okay, oh my goodness, I love it. And like your charisma, how charismatic you are when you're with them. Like, I still get flashbacks of that lap dance, girl. There was this lap dance we did in them little itty bitty shorts. I was like, oh.
The one where I low key hyperextended my my thigh, cause I was like this, like that, and just like all the way back, and then I think I flipped over at some point and did a split on him on the chair.
You did.
I went ham on that.
I got it on camera, girl.
That's right. That's right. She was the videographer for that. That actually ended up on YouTube, mind you. So I'll show you later. That was so awesome.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
I've never got Sarah Lace lap dance.
Yeah, right. If you have not gotten a Sarah Lace lap dance, you are missing out. Okay.
I've known her for 8 years. She's just told me no.
Not one lap dance in 8 years. That's crazy.
I mean, he's gotten a mouth hug.
Oh, that's better than a lap dance, I'm saying.
Right, like, come on.
Yes, head is better than a lap dance. I was just pointing out that.
Mind you, I was in doggy getting like, okay, that was the only time I ever did it, but I was getting like DP'd, and I was mouth hugging him, so I was just enjoying the fuck out of myself.
I've heard being airtight is it's a hell of a feeling, like in a great way.
Well, she wasn't airtight. She had two in the vagina.
Yeah.
Nothing in the booty.
I thought it was my first time. No, it was my first time like having a DVP, and that felt really good. It literally just kind of felt like having a really, really thick one inside you. And then once they alternated, that's when you're like, whoa, it's more than one. Because there was one time they were both going in and out at the same time, and it felt like just one big one. And then they went and alternated, and I just melted. I melted.
I'm just thinking about it. I'm just like, ooh, that sounds so kind of delicious. But I'm so scary, but I know that's gonna happen. I feel it.
Yeah.
Like, I know there's things I definitely want to try, but I've always told myself, like, before I do it on camera, I definitely have to do it in my personal life first. Like, I want to just make sure it's actually something that I enjoy.
Yes, yes. I'm a
Well, that's what
very
you always
big
got to do.
advocate for that. I'm very big about trying it in your personal life first and then doing it on camera. Cause yeah, I haven't done it for camera yet, but I will eventually.
Nice.
Hmm.
You're holding out. You're waiting for that moment where, it's
Hmm.
on top.
Exactly. But speaking of on camera,
Before you jump into that, I do want to ask a question about our influence thing. So, what product do you feel has been the best one that you tried out so far?
Ooh. All right. So one thing I will say, which I feel is kind of a little sucky for me as a little influencer, though, influencer is that I love a great vibrator. I've been getting a lot of new vibrators and trying them out. I know it's probably more visually stimulating for the audience to see someone like, like actually using a dildo and stuff like that. But I can get just as wet off of just like vibrations, like on my clit. I have like a system that I go for. So I've been trying a few new vibrators. I have a couple of companies that I really fuck with and like, certain shapes, like I need to figure out the specific name of the shapes, but the ones that kind of like curve that you can like put inside yourself and have like the
Hmm.
real sucking part.
like this kind.
No, 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 no. It's like, it's like, it's literally like this. It's shaped like this. It has like a rope, like a suction part, and then it has this part where it vibrates, and it also has like a rib part, so like you can kind of like trip on it. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. Yes. It's so good. I literally was so horny one day. I had it on the side of my bed. I broke the neck of it, snapped it, died. I was like trying to fight it off the side of the bed so I could use it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Sad day. Sad
Okay.
day.
I want to see that, and I want to see it in action. Do you do like review videos of you trying them out and like?
Okay, yes. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have the YouTube part where I'll be making a cocktail because you know me. I love a nice little cocktail wine, something of that nature.
Yeah.
So I'll be making like a little drink. Then I will be giving my initial review on the product, like, talking about who runs it, where to buy it, stuff like that.
Hmm.
Talking about reviews. Then I'll go off, do my not safe for work portion of it, testing out the product. And then I come back at the end with my ending review.
Mm. Like that post flow vibe.
Exactly. Like,
She gonna come back with her eyelash crooked, like all the sweat just gushing down, like
exactly.
Right.
Pro dented. Just be like, that was a great product. What they said on the package, that's what they live up to.
Right.
So,
I can
yes,
just imagine you crawling into frame being like, oh my god, that was it. That was, yeah. And then just fall out.
exactly.
Fall out of frame.
I plan on showing a lot of my personality in this. I feel like a lot of times, especially like I said, I'm always working. So I feel like a lot of times people always see me in a very serious light.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully this shows a little bit more of who Royale is.
That's right.
okay,
And I want
but
to, honestly, I feel like after you make, for example, 20 videos, you should rank those toys from 1 to 20.
Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna write that down.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna keep that to myself.
You're welcome.
I
Yeah.
don't have a notebook next to me, but I'll write it.
I'll remind you.
Thank you. Cause yeah, doing a whole little recap.
I'm writing in my notes.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I may have to have you come and we work on, and I use some of the toys on you for my top 20. That'd be fun.
That'd be amazing, honestly.
And you're not far.
Right? I'm not that far from you. Fuck yeah. See, I don't know. I think we should like change the name of the podcast to like Sarah Flirts. or something.
I mean, that's what it is. Like right now, you're just flirting up a storm, and I'm
It's
all
so
over.
hard not to flirt with her.
That's
I'm
what it's
over.
become.
I'm over here all innocent and the innocent bystander.
And here I am flirting, making plans of like, yeah, we're gonna fuck, we're gonna use these
Yeah,
toys.
exactly. The logo is very fitting. Like every time I look at the logo, it's like, got a little titty out, real flirty smile, and Ross starts just
And
like,
then Ross says,
yeah, he's like, yeah.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Ross is the one that's over here is all innocent. I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking
Mhm.
about.
But
I don't, I don't even watch this porn stuff. What is
oh,
this
I
porn?
want to say you are the truest to it. You know exactly what we're talking about. You are not
Exactly.
needed.
He might
Not
be
needed.
innocent, but he films this for us, you
Yeah,
know?
I found my. The thing is, it's crazy too because people ask like, you know, how like happy, like hard I get from recording stuff. I'm like, 3 times in the 17 years of recording porn have I ever got hard.
And two of those times were when that person purposely distracted him.
So,
I did it on
so,
purpose, okay? I
so
wanted
what's,
to see if I could distract him and turn him on, and it worked.
I think people really just don't understand the amount of work it takes to like do a video and to then and or record a video.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
like as talent, sometimes you're stopping, you're going, you got to redo this and get this angle. It's not all like, ooh, yes, like this was just
Mhm.
regular amazing sex that you would have with like your partner. No, this is like actual occupation, modeling, getting the angles, so forth. And
Mhm.
then for videographers, talking about getting hard, you don't got time. You need to get them angles.
yeah, because like
Yeah.
I am so focused on like getting in the right position for certain things because like the thing is the majority of things that I film is girl or
Hmm.
solo, and the thing is that's what I'm into. So my brain automatically just goes to what would I want to see if I was watching this video
Mhm.
over let me do this and do this and do this because it makes your brain hurt because you're trying to do too much, in my opinion.
Yeah. I have noticed that there's some times where I've created this whole huge scenario and been like, okay, I'm gonna do this position and this position and this position. And then I'm getting into it and I'm like, well, that position would be more work than play. So let me just
Mm.
Yeah,
do
and
what
every
makes me feel good, you know?
every sexual position isn't isn't camera worthy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right? Like missionary or with the legs up.
Oh,
It may feel good, but
you can't see shit.
camera wise, like what are you looking at?
Straight legs.
Yeah, exactly. Like all you're seeing is just my legs right here and then like his shoulder and it's like, yeah, you can't see penetration. So
Yeah,
sometimes
unless you
you really
get
just have to think that through. Yeah, absolutely. But that brings me to a question. Um, I should have asked this earlier, but how long have you been in the industry?
ooh, I would say maybe about almost 2 years. Like let's say like 2.5 years, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. Around 2021, I started doming. So that kind of got me introduced into the world of everything. And I would say maybe 2000, yeah, the 2023 is where I really got connected with the Melanin brand and with Hazel. And I kind of wanted to get to push a little more.
Yeah.
Doming was fun. BDSM is fun, but I realized after a certain point in time, I really enjoy doing BDSM in my personal life instead of doing it with, like, having clients or, doing it on camera because it could be very some people are probably like, girl, you're fucking on camera. What's not intense about that? But you could understand like BDSM, that's different type of intense.
Yeah.
And, I'd rather do that on my own time rather on someone else's time, you know?
That's true. That's true.
So, yeah, so I got into, making content, making videos, and I'm in Atlanta. I met a few people, and yeah, it popped off pretty well for me. So far, so good. So far.
That's good.
Fuck yes.
I
Plus,
mean, you're in good company too because you linked up with in Maryland, so and
yeah, that's what I was about to say. Shout out to In Melanin though, because they
Oh
really
yeah.
were able to, it's not just that it's a platform, but they were able to give us a space to be a group full of melanated men, women, and any gender in between, or, non-binary as well. But like, just to be yourself and embrace your melanin, that's
Yeah.
one of the amazing things that we're able to do.
Yeah, it's honestly it's been an honor. I've met some amazing people while being with the Melanin brand. Um, obviously Sarah Lace, Lala Ivy, Mina Carlisle, fucking Kelly Caliente, and of course one of my favorites, Hazel Grace. That's my girl. But seriously, I just met some great people, and that's just like the people that I normally speak to and like I'm regularly around. There's so many other people who I've met that have been so amazing to me. And I know like some people are like, oh, like
it's
this
her
industry
birthday,
can be
by
a
the way.
little funny. Huh?
I just thought about it. One of like this is airing way later, but one of the people you said today's her birthday.
Oh yes, happy belated birthday, Kelly.
Oh
You know?
shit! Happy birthday, Callie! That's awesome.
Yeah,
But anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
oh yeah, but I was just saying, I feel like I'm honored to have met the people that I've met. A lot of people say there's a lot of like funky people in this industry, which I believe there's funky people in every industry, everywhere, all over the world.
Mhm.
But I've gotten in with some good people, and I am more than proud about that.
Yeah. And another special mention, Samaj.
Oh yes,
Mm.
Samaj. I almost forgot because he loved leaving us in America.
Right?
Yeah, he's
Mind
like
you,
Mitch
I could never
guy.
forget him. I could never forget him. He's a fucking amazing photographer, videographer, and everything. Like,
Yes.
gotta throw that one out there,
Yeah,
Oh.
no, he's great. I do love Samaj. He's been a sweetie. I'm waiting to get on his better side so he can start being like fake mean to me. That's his whole thing. Like he's like, if I'm not close to you enough, I can't be mean to you. I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
Him and Nina. Oh my
I
god.
want to be there.
Right? I love
Not too much. Not too much.
they have so many like inside jokes and stuff like that, and they just be like giving each other shit. And I'm like, whoa, look at this community that we've created,
Yeah,
Like,
it's a lot of family going on. It's a
mhm.
lot of family going on.
I gotta say, the Melanin crew, like, we're all a huge family.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah, I love it. Um, God, I was supposed to be talking about you, and I got distracted with Melanin, but.
So question: what do you do for fun? What is a fun day in your life?
Hmm.
Ooh, a fun day in my life
When you're not working.
when I'm not working. Okay, so I'll wake up in the morning.
Hmm.
I'll make some coffee, roll a spliff,
Love.
smoke said spliff.
Yeah.
Probably watch like a true crime podcast or something like that. Something to get the brain moving.
Hmm.
And if I'm not being super lazy and sit on my ass and do that all day, I'll probably end up doing like going for a walk, finding food on said walk, probably a tapas bar because honestly, Spanish food is the best. And if you get it in small plates, you can get like 40 different Spanish dishes. So tapas. And then honestly, at some point, there probably will be a dick in my mouth by the end of that, because food and cocktails, that is my foreplay.
Yeah.
It gets me going every time. I'm gonna want to thank you so bad.
So, should I take you out to dinner then?
Girl, let me take you out. I know exactly where to go. I know exactly where to take you in Atlanta, baby.
Fuck yes, please. Oh my god.
She'll be happy with the little tiny taco.
Mhm.
What happened to the little tiny taco?
I
I'll be
said,
happy with your tiny taco.
I said Sarah will be happy with a little tiny taco.
Ooh, I got a nice thick meaty taco. Well, we're
Mhm.
on. I'm not gonna do that on the podcast. I'm not gonna pull her out on the pod.
Is it an extra beefy taco then?
It's extra
Mmm.
beefy.
More to taste.
Very juicy.
See, look at that. This is like 4 o'clock, okay? I cannot fucking help it. I cannot help it. It's all the
I would
beautiful
love
people
to
we
get
have.
compilation of how many times you flirt in an episode. That'd be cute.
I mean, she only does it for certain people, but it's happened more often than recent.
Mind you, when
But it's also she hasn't
I had dick in 9 days.
so, and that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I need to wait a little
purring.
bit longer so I can get some more.
That thing purring. You ready to put her out?
I can go months without thinking about it. So
I can't. Last time was
the look she just gave me.
last time I had was 3 days without an orgasm. I was going insane. Right now, I've been using my vibrator very often, but I can't get dick in me right now, so I have to just use Vibe.
I feel like this. So for me, it's like the person who's at my house right now. I have been sexually active with them like yesterday, but before that person, it was over a year, and I didn't really think much about it.
Yeah, no, I have sex.
Oh, I masturbate every day. I
Yeah.
got to. I will. Ooh.
Are you a
Like
morning masturbator or an evening masturbator?
Like evening masturbator, but like I said, if it's a calm day and I'm just sitting in the house watching TV, I might bust one for lunch.
See,
yes.
and I would do that every once a month.
No, I need to
Just
masturbate every day.
just to get the dead ones out.
I masturbated before we got on this call.
I love that. I love that.
I gotta do it every day. And then actual sex, I could do some time, maybe like a month or so. I mean, all right, don't judge me. And this is kind of actually how I got started in the whole industry. I had a boyfriend when I was in grad school, in Florida. I was dating this guy majority of the time, but I was not sexually attracted to him. And in that 2 years I was in my grad program, I probably had sex with him 10 times. Maybe like that. 10 is I'm being generous as fuck. That's how I feel.
Damn.
So,
yeah.
But I was buzzing it. I was DJing hard.
You was too busy getting that education on.
No, that wasn't the problem. First of all, I was going to school in Miami. I was outside. I was outside with some folks, okay? But yeah, no, it was not. I just didn't want to. It just every time we tried, I just legit got the egg. I got the egg. He was attractive and everything. I just couldn't do it.
You just weren't compatible then. I get that.
Yeah. I feel, especially at that point in my life, I wasn't really into the sex positivity of everything. So I feel in my brain, because I was always very sexually active, you know? Yeah. So by the time that happened, it was a really good relationship. And, like I said, I'm in grad school, so I'm a little bit older. And I'm just what's wrong with me? Like, why don't I want to fuck him? I know I could get down. But
Mhm.
like, why with this person where everything is perfect? And I thought I could kind of ignore it.
Yeah.
But then I had to realize, like, you're never going to be happy if you ignore, like, your basic human instinct, which is to fuck.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
So I broke up with him because I was going to cheat eventually. Like, I was just got to a point where I was like, I'm going to hurt this person's feelings and I don't want to do that. So we broke up and then I started having like threesomes. Oh my God. I've never had like I think I had one threesome prior to like before I went to grad school, but I started having threesomes for real and baby. Yep, that's where the dom shit started. That's where the popping fuzzy on the internet started. All that.
That's where
Yep.
you found your like sexual freedom. You were like, okay, this is what I want to do.
Between a vagina and a dick. That's where I found my freedom.
But yeah, I love that. I will say, like, I was more of that, like, shy girl, as you can obviously see. I was more of, like, the shy girl vibes. So I wasn't really, like, having sex a lot, but I was just always just, like, fiending for it, you know? And the boyfriends that I had before, they weren't as sexually appealing in a sense. Like, we had sex a lot, but it just wasn't as fun. And then when I like first got with Ace, mind you, we were fuck buddies. Like we weren't even like lovers, you know. We were just like, you know what? I like you to get off. Like I love the way you get me off. We're just gonna keep doing this. Like I told him I was like, I don't want emotions. I just want to fuck and get off. And then we just kind of kept doing that. And then after that, I got like dicknetized. I was like, baby, I love you.
And the dick is still there. That's
Oh my God, it got me whipped. Okay. Ugh.
we
Like,
love a good dick whipping though.
yeah.
Yeah.
But mind you, 7 years later, I'm not tired of it. Like,
You think about it right now. I
I'm
can
tired of
I'm
see
thinking
hearing
about
about
it
it.
right
I'm
now.
tired of hearing it.
Yes.
I can see it right now. So, Rossa, do you get like pussy whipped?
No,
I wanted to joke that he is right now, but
no,
I,
no, no.
He's like,
Like, no. For me, it's kind of like because it's not the first thought to come to my brain. Cause
mm-hmm.
like I don't mind doing things to get someone else off. But for me, it's not. But that's also why people are comfortable coming here because it's not what's on my brain. Because
Yeah.
everybody comes here and sleeps, and this one walks around naked all the time. When everybody they're at my house, and I have a pool in my backyard, and people just swim back there naked all the time. So, and
Mhm.
if I was overly sexual, I'll be trying to have sex with everybody who comes in the house, and that's not my vibe. It's not my MO. So I don't really get pussy whipped. I am,
He gets pussy thrown at him.
yeah. I've told some people no.
We like
Like
that.
there are certain people in the adult industry that I could have very well had sex with a few times, and I've told no. You know,
Mhm.
there are
I
people,
like that feeling though.
there are people right now in the industry that if I were just to ask, that I know I would be able to if I were just to ask.
Mm.
And that's not and by the way, y'all, that's not a brag or anything. It's just things I know, and it's not what it's not my MO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
get
do, I do see that. Especially, I feel like because we're in a fucking industry, if you will, you do have to be kind of careful and, especially recreational fucking. Like, maybe for a scene, make it slide, but recreational fucking, you gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Even
Shit fun.
even what this one was talking about earlier, they had to persuade me to even participate
Hmm.
because I was like they were doing it already, and I'm like, you know what? They're doing this. Let me leave my living room because it was in my living room. And let me just, walk out and just, go in my room. And I got yelled at to stay and participate. It took them something to
Yeah. Ain't
convince
no
me.
leaving.
Right?
Ain't no
No,
leaving.
no, I
Mind
no,
you, there I
no.
am like this. And
There's
I'm
a
like,
lot of times
where are
I
you
left the room.
going?
They're like, I want to say, if this was probably time number 57, and they finally got me to participate.
Yeah, it's like
The
that.
time number 57 is crazy.
Yeah, it takes a lot, And I was like, finally, like, haha, I got
I will say you are a stronger man than me.
you.
Well,
Right?
it's just because like I like the whole dynamic of you know I just don't want people to think like the only reason I let people come here, let people do this, and let people record people, and I don't charge I don't want to say it. People come here and they just chill, and I don't want them to think, oh, he's only nice because he wants to have
He's
sex.
trying to get some sex. I
Yeah,
respect it.
Exactly.
so and it's not my thing, and yeah, so yes, I don't really get pussy whipped,
Yeah, he doesn't.
but however, I will say my weakness is that I do like sucking titties,
Mm-hmm.
and
That's why his name is
that's
currently Titty Milk.
that is well
That's
no my
so
name was
sad.
my name is Titty Milk because I love titty milk.
Well, also because of what we were talking about earlier, right before we hopped on, which I think we should bring it up there.
But
Uh,
but yeah, like if anybody asked me to suck a titty of theirs, I would suck the titty.
he'll be like,
But
he likes the left one, mind you, because it's closer to the
close to
heart.
the heart.
Oh, that's like so nastily romantic. I love that.
No, because because here's my mindset.
Uh-huh.
Because no matter how big or small your titties are, if you're sucking a titty and you're doing it good, and they're really into it, they're really loving it, their heart will beat faster. So you know you're doing it right, you're enjoying it, and they're getting something out of it.
Yes.
That's how you know you definitely out here sucking titties, because you got a whole method to this. You got a
Yes.
legit method to get titty sucking, and I appreciate that about you. I really
And
do.
that's another reason I like to like I don't always have it on me, but if I do have that lip stuff on me, it makes it more sensitive. So so when someone's sucking the nipple or sucking the entire titty, depending on how much titty they can get in their mouth, whatever, or how they're what they're doing with the titty,
Yeah.
whatever, it makes it a little more tender. So and you know like once a titty is hard or it's really good or you've already hit that moment, like where you're whatever. If someone is doing it right, it's kind of like you feel it. So that's why like that's why I prefer the left titty, but like I try to make sure I treat each titty equally.
All titties matter.
All titties, yeah. And like this, you probably have noticed this, but I don't curse, and like the only reason I said a cuss word, I went like 4 years without cursing, and someone was talking to me about titty sex, and I'm like, yeah, there's a limit to if
How
I
much
was
titty?
doing how much titty is too much titty for me to have a titty sex because like if it's too much titty like
It's gonna disappear.
I know how much dick
Okay.
I know how much dick I have and like if it's too much titty like some titty is too much titty for me to have adequate titty sex with because it's too much titty and I said titty F when I was talking about this but yeah.
Hmm. He was like
Right.
a titty effing, and then one of our friends was like, "What?" Was trying to get him to say it. He finally said it.
No,
Titty fuck.
no, I said it, and then like I just froze, and my friend was like, "Whoa, how long has it been since you said a cuss word?" And I'm like, and I just froze because I realized I said it when I said it.
That's just
See,
how passionate he is about titty fucking.
I respect it, but
No, no,
see,
no. it's not titty. It's not titty freaking. It's just titties. I just like
Titties
titties.
in general.
Kitties.
But the thing is like if I'm not doing anything to them, it just out of sight, out of mind.
One, I commend you for not cursing. I'm from New York. I curse like a sailor. Like it is a part of second nature for me, for real. But two, I want to try titty fucking so badly, but my boobs are so small. Like, I feel like it's just gonna be like a problem of just like trying to like slip these things. Like I'm just gonna
No,
be.
all you gotta do
Yeah,
is
I
push
did
it.
it before.
All you gotta do is push them like right there. You're good. And then they
This is like literally. Do you know how small the boob? Like it's not gonna. And then they're gonna be slipping out my hands because they want to be back in normal placement. Cause
yeah, all you can do is push them
Yeah,
together, and like depending on how girthy the person is, they don't need that much. Because I don't really like titty
they
freaking
need
is
more than these B cups, though.
I don't really see.
exactly, these good old bees.
Yeah, you're about to pop out right there.
That's why I wear
Yeah,
this top because it gives the illusion that I have titties. It gives that illusion, right?
Yeah. I mean, you definitely got what, at least C cups?
I can wear a B and a C.
Okay.
You know, if I want to be cute and be like, yeah, I need a C, you know, I could do that. But there will be some, you know, like how it could like flap in the front at the top.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that little lip right there. Yeah. So you're probably more of a B,
Yeah,
and
I haven't.
more of a lumptuous.
I've had one bra since the 10th grade outside of sports bras because I just never wear bras.
I get
There's
that.
just no need.
I like just walking around in like bralettes or just a shirt and whatever that covers it, and it's like they're
You
smaller.
do love a bralette. I really just thought about it. You do love a bralette. Yeah.
Right? Every time you would see me at the B&B, I would just be chilling in my bralette, like,
Mm-hmm.
flannel.
And a flannel.
Mhm. Exactly. Fucking
yeah,
chilling.
I don't like to wear undergarments, so
Yeah.
that's
It's
for the bird.
unnecessary, really.
Mhm.
It's just weird too because I I wear blue jeans, but I don't wear underwear, so people think that something else is going on. I'm like, no, I'm just
Okay.
Dang
I don't like to wear undergarments. It's like it's too much work.
overrated. Waste
Mhm.
of money.
Mhm.
Yeah, like I literally only wear underwear if I'm going to the doctor or I'm wearing a suit.
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say the doctor. You about to take them bitches off anyway, right?
Yeah,
Like, you
but
go
you
to
know
the
what? You
doctor.
like if like you have to go there, you have to lift your shirt up. It'll be kind of weird if they can see at least that you're not wearing undergarments. And it's like, what
I
type of
think they've
kid?
seen worse in the doctor's
Yeah,
office. I promise than a nigga with no drawers on.
Yeah.
yeah,
For
but it's kind of
real.
like what is this guy up into?
I
I don't like to wear suits without wearing underwear because I feel like you know. You know, like I have a feeling that, you know, I'll wear a suit one day and I'll be gassy and you can see it on the suit. So, oh,
Oh my god.
You're
No.
done.
Oh my god, no.
You're done.
Oh.
I'm
I
quite,
will.
and
It
you
just,
know,
it just,
and it all works the same. One thing I hate about
so,
the South, these damn gnats.
Oof, yeah.
so y'all out there, she went and got some wine and then guess what
Mhm.
I realized? I realized, hey, there's no freaking video. Yeah, man. And I just froze and yeah, I made a mistake because we have a note taker going on, so that recorded the audio at least. And when it said it was recording, I think I hit it. I think what happened was I usually invite the note taker in and then hit record, but I did it the opposite way this time, and it didn't, and it clicked right back off. So I have no video of the first like whatever minutes that is. So I'm gonna put a picture of our guest just being
So you can see
beautiful.
how sexy I
So
am.
that's what you saw. That's why I was there. And Yeah, she had a nip slip too, and I had to note like where she had the nip slip and everything, and so you're not gonna be able to see the little blur that I had to put up because she had a nip slip, and she fixed it right away, but I noticed it. So
I mean, do we need another one? I mean, I'm willing to do it for the people.
I mean, it's gonna be a blur no matter what.
For the view.
Oh,
Cause like if
no.
unless it's on OF, but like I blur it there, but no, actually I wouldn't blur it on only OF, only
Yeah,
on YouTube.
no, free the nip.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
always down for the
Breathe
freezing.
in.
I'm always down for freezing up, but I forgot what we were talking about. In
Titty fucking and how I obviously need to give it a try with my itty bitty titties.
no, like
Yeah.
you can have titty sex with as long as you're not desk, you don't have desk titties, you're good.
Like flat.
Yeah, flat.
You
Yeah.
know,
My
I'm gonna try it and then I'll get back to you on my experience with it.
Mhm.
Because if they keep slipping out my hands, I'm gonna be pissed.
This
Like,
will be your homework. This will be your homework.
The thing is, like,
got you, got
all you need to do is push them together. The dog, the guy should be able to do the rest.
Mhm. Mind you, I don't remember what set I was at, but they were reading the script and they're like, okay, it looks like they need 5 minutes of titty fucking. And I looked at them and I'm like, with what titties?
you.
Literally said, with what titties? Like, this?
Are y'all bringing the titties in or what? Like,
And they're like, no, just do it. And I was like, okay. And
did it come out
literally,
hot?
it looked hot, but it didn't look like there was much there to work with. But we had
Maybe there's
I
like,
mean, the thing is this, and I'm gonna tell you about nerve endings and stuff. It's
fun.
like you know how like some people like do the jerk off motion using the whole fist going up and down and stroking the dick. All we need is the two fingers, the okay sign,
Oh,
because no, I'm just saying in general because we just need something to go over to hit the head, to hit that little sensitive part in the head, and that's all we need.
hmm.
That's why people like yeah.
So it
So
worked, I
I like
guess.
to
as long
suction cup it with my hand. So it makes that
Oh,
noise
yeah.
at the top. And I'll just be like kind of going like this motion.
Holding the balls and
Oh,
just,
that drives niggas crazy. They be like, oh, yeah. Just get that massage. Like, so it could be like,
yes. I love that.
yep.
Yep.
It's
Mhm.
gonna hit every time, baby.
Or when you're like holding the balls and like the base of it, and you just have the tip in your mouth, and you're like, I know you want me to go deeper.
And a massage in the balls a little bit,
Yeah.
stretch them a little bit. Depending how sensitive they are, you ask first consent. I'm all for the consent, but a lot of the niggas I know, they like you to tug on them bitches. They want you to pull
Dang.
them a little bit.
They got some
there
So
strong
there's a
balls.
video of me on YouTube talking about what I prefer with like if someone is jerking me off or giving me head because like it's you see you hear a dude in the background saying no I like you to squeeze the mess out of my dick. I'm like no I like to like you like someone to be like really tender with it because
you give me that. You
I love the like the tender care you know.
After the whole left nipple heartbeat thing, I knew you was a tender, loving type of
Mhm.
nigga, like a
He's
type of nigga to
into it.
spend 3 hours in it. I feel it. Like you
No,
just be
I'm the type like
slow stroking a bitch.
I love to give foreplay to the
Hmm.
extent of no matter what, at the end of this, you've enjoyed yourself because because sometimes I can't tell how long I won't be able to go, because sometimes like for example, someone has come in my room and whatever, like woke me up at 5 a.m. to do something. I'm old. Like if I'm tired, like you're not going to get a long time. I might do foreplay for a while, but like he already sleepy. Like that's 5 a.m.
I
You
get
know,
that, but
But
A
if
5
you
a.m. fuck sesh doesn't need to last that long.
no, I mean,
She's
I'm making,
already, if she
I'm make,
woke you up, she's already horny.
I mean,
She's
Yeah.
no,
done.
my point is like, because she said, for an hour. I'm like, I will give foreplay for, like, I know certain people, enjoy, because I like, I said, I love sucking titties, I love sucking necks, and I love sucking ears.
Oh
And
yeah. I love,
yeah, and a lot of people, a lot of individuals I've been sexual with really love like that ear sucking with the soft whisper.
yeah, I like that.
Yeah, and
That
yeah,
gets me.
and if you know how to, properly ear suck and properly whisper, like don't say "oh" in their ear, but say,
Mhm.
in their ear, whatever, it's good, whatever. So I would do all that at 5
Mhm.
a.m., but Mr. Winky is like, why are we awake? I was asleep.
I was chilling.
Right?
It was like I could like I'll get hard for you, but hurry up.
Yeah.
Like, come on, let's go to the stove,
Mhm. God, that reminds me. So one time I came back from the strip club and then I went to go like hang out with my friends for a couple hours. So by the time I got home, it was about 5 a.m. I was feeling frisky as fuck and Ace was just knocked the fuck out. I crawled under this comforter, like from the bed or from the edge of the bed, crawled upwards his legs, just kind of moving my hands up and then just started licking him and everything. Based all this under the covers until eventually, obviously, I needed air. So I went, and he wakes up. It was like, and I'm like, shh, it's just a dream. He's like, it's just a dream. And so there I go. I keep like sucking him off and everything. And then when I go to sit on it, he's like, it's not a dream.
See,
I don't know. I'm trying to think of like a real spicy way that I've approached my partner for sex, but honestly, I'm very much I'll look and I'll just be like, you trying to fuck? Like I'm really that person. Like I'm like, you trying to fuck? And the very like cliche, like in the bed, like the booty tooching,
Oh yeah.
just like do a little booty bump, like
Yeah.
just rub on him a little bit. But yeah, no, I like to be thrown into a mattress. I don't know why. That's really something I'm into these days. Like being physically like face mush, slop coming out my face because I can't even close my mouth properly. Like I
Yeah.
that's what I'm going for right now. I don't know.
Okay. It
see,
sounds like you kind of want to just
be
be put in a
dominated.
sub state. Yeah. Just be put in a sub state. Like, I don't want to think about
Yeah.
anything else
I do
other
like
than you dominating me.
I'm
the
too
dom
much.
sub dynamic. Those are always it's always kind of hot to me. I've always enjoyed.
See, I'm
Mhm.
too much of a sub to dominate, and like even when I'm doing things. Like I'm like being like dominated into doing what they want me to do.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm a listener. Like,
Yeah,
what do you want?
I can see that.
Like this, like I'm going back to this person when I was saying who they are. Like when they come in here, like they do that little what you just said and be like, go ahead and suck on his neck, go down a go down to the shoulder,
I love when someone tells me what to do. Like when you're
kiss the
already
back.
like intimate with that person and they're like, yeah, do
Mm-hmm.
this, do this, do that. And I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
I'll
but
I
just
you
love
melt.
but the thing is, but since I'm like I'm a a cis male or whatever, kind of like yeah, I don't want to tell your grown self what to do. Like no, yell at me, like abuse me,
Confused.
that is
like
me all day. I just like use me, please. Like just tell me what to do, whatever you want. Uh I definitely feel like my partner has made me a little bit more comfortable with talking.
Hmm.
I don't know, like I feel like I don't ever want to come off cringy to people in general.
Mm-hmm.
But I've definitely been talking way more, and I'm just like, it does enhance the moment. Like when you really get
Mm-hmm.
it going and you're just talking your shit, and it's just like, yes, do
Yeah.
that fucking, especially like when you have with a sub and dom dynamic, it's extra hot. Like
Mm-hmm.
run me, use me, turn me to your cum rag, whatever the fuck turns you on, it's turning me on. Let's fucking do it.
For real. And mind you, I am a brat with a praise king. So if you're a Dom, I'm gonna make you work for it. You know, like you can't just Dom me easily. Like you have to learn how to kind of finesse me and handle me properly in order for me to be less of a brat and just submit to you.
I definitely feel that.
Okay. And then you can call me a good girl, you're a naughty little slut. I'll be like, yeah, I'm a little slut.
So, like, what other kinks do you have?
I
Oh,
have a few kinks. I feel like I don't get as kinky on camera.
Yeah, yeah,
But I want to keep those kinks like pure in a sense, and I don't want to overdo a kink because then I get tired of it, you know?
yeah.
But like, I love getting my ass worshipped and stuff. Like, that's
Mhm.
one of the things I love to do. And for example, Ace has an upskirt kink, and that kind of fed my
Yeah, they feed into each
exhibitionist kink.
other.
Yeah. So I am a bit of an exhibitionist as well. So sometimes I'll just be at home wearing the bare minimum just so he can get that upskirt view, and I can be a little bit of a brat of like, haha, you want this? Don't you? Well, you can't have it. Like, I love doing that, having him be like, oh, I can't have it. Are you sure? And I'll be like, um, you gotta work for it.
See, I think, well, I know praise kink is up there, like always and forever. Like that's one thing I carry with me now. Like even as Goddess Royale, like not necessarily doing the dom stuff. Praise
Mhm.
kink is always a thing. Like you have to come to me correct if you're going to speak to Goddess Royale. Period.
Yes.
But I will say right now, free use. Once when I discovered free use,
Hmm.
my life changed.
Yeah.
It got like I was just like, why have I like I never knew about this, and I think it's so hot. Like I would definitely have like a free use day, like in my
Mhm.
house, like living with my partner, like today, like every fucking Tuesday or something. We're free using it the fuck up, whatever you want me to do.
Mhm. One of the
I
things
love it.
I really love to do with that is read my book on my phone and basically make it where I'm like ignoring him. And I'm like,
Hmm.
let's see how long it takes for me to just not be able to hold my phone anymore.
Yeah. That's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Exactly. So
I
I'll be
need
there
to
like reading
perform a
my
free
book and
use
like
day.
doggy and stuff.
I need to have another free use night.
Yes, you should. I feel like do that. Kind of make it like almost like a purposeful ignore and be like, all right, let's see what you can do to make it so I can't ignore you.
Yeah. Oof.
That is a fun game. That is a super fun game to play.
I tried to do a free use scene. It did not come out the way I don't. I think we need it with. I feel like with free use, you definitely need like it needs to be a full scene. Like you need to have multiple areas and locations for it to like come across the way that you really want it to come across. Oh, I know exactly what I'm doing when I'm getting off the phone with y'all. I'm masturbating.
Yeah. Yes, you
I
should.
need to. I'm masturbating after this because yes,
Masturbating before and after the show.
it's like a reward. It's like
Absolutely.
a reward for
Absolutely.
doing such a great job.
Right?
see,
You deserve it. You deserve an orgasm.
First of all, you guys deserve orgasms too. Like,
I won't
come
be able to
on.
get one
All
until
right, you get
Saturday.
an orgasm. You get an
I'm
orgasm.
ready. I'm ready.
I
I got all my
won't be able to
toys
get one
right
until
here.
Saturday.
Hold on,
I
wait. Pick that one up in the box that you just?
This one?
Oh yeah, no. That wasn't the one. That's the one you showed me earlier. Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
I literally have to show you. Hold on, let me. Can I go get it real quick and show you how I broke its
yeah.
neck? Oh
Yes.
my god.
I'll show them my biggest butt plug I have.
Yeah, I mean, figure out times I have to blur.
Yeah.
Yeah, blur
I mean,
things
it's
out.
not going inside of anything. I really don't know how those rules go, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I should look it up later.
But yeah, it's just an interesting situation, you
Yeah,
know.
I'm so curious to see this toy though. Like she was
It's
telling me
nothing
all about
crazy. It's
it.
this one. It's like this. So like you could put like this has been
Oh,
under my bed because like I said I can't use it anymore because it's fucking broken. But it's this shape and it's ribbed so you can like really like grind on it real nice. And then you could just put the suction on the tip and this can go inside your body. Or you could use this part as like a vibrator regularly.
hmm.
And so intense. So intense. I love this. But it was hanging off the side of my bed,
Hmm.
right? And I was grabbing it like a fucking hooligan, and I broke the neck. See?
Oh yeah, I see that. Oh,
So this part doesn't even like. I mean, this probably, yeah, the suction part still works, but it's like, what's the point if I can't use this
the
part?
other half. Yeah, that
So
sucks.
I haven't used it in a while. It's been under my bed in a with like a little Tupperware box with other fallen vibrators.
I get that. I get that. Cause like my good toys are in like this.
Hmm.
Because they're pretty and like they're easy to grab now. And then I have a huge tote box of toys in there. That's like all my other stuff.
I inspire to like literally have a very crazy collection. Like I want to have a room where I don't know if it's gonna be like a hidden case or something, but just a shitload, like kind of like Charlie, how she has like just a Charlie heart for anybody.
Yes.
My queen, she literally has a shitload of toys just like plastered up in her room. I would love that for myself.
I have I have a room like a box just of unused sex toys. And I
Hmm.
always
Unused. If you
unused
ever want to give me an unused sex toy, please feel free.
and what I was about to say was everybody who ever come to the house, I always bring the box out and says, please take at least one or two.
Tell
Hmm.
Hazel to take one. I'm literally gonna see her soon because my birthday's in a couple of weeks. So
Yeah, she'll be
she's
here. I actually yeah, which he's here business. Yeah, she'll
Hmm.
take one.
Fuck yes, she will. And
yeah.
then you have to do that toy review and be like, yeah, shout out to Roster.
No,
I
no, no,
mean,
no. I'm
like
just gonna have an episode be like, this video is sponsored by Rockstar and
someone, someone like I don't think I have another one. I probably do. Like someone came here and took a like a dildo that was 18 inches. I had and like the thing is, I had four of
you
those in the row.
you can chill on that one. Like God, was
No,
it double sided at least?
no, it had
Yeah,
nuts.
Oh,
it
one
was
sided. So it wasn't for sharing. It was for personal.
Yeah, it
it
had
was
nuts and everything.
too girthy. It was like,
Yeah, and like but I had it. I have a few. Like, I probably had one or two doubles, like a double head one in there, and I know it's like at least three torsos in the box.
Torso is crazy.
Yeah,
One of the biggest dildos I've ever handled was when, all right, so it was back in New York City when I was working in a dungeon. I'm not going to say the dungeon's name, but I was working in a dungeon. Shout out to my dungeon ladies. But there's this guy. We're going to call him Big Dick Greg.
okay.
That's what we called him. We called him Big Dick Greg. And
BDG.
when I was there, the girls were like, yeah, Greg is coming, Big Dick Greg, Big Dick Greg. And I'm thinking, like, oh, like he's hung. Clearly, like everybody's calling him Big Dick Greg. No, He likes to get pegged with the biggest dildos. Like he picked me because like it was. Have you ever seen Bunny House, like the ranch house on
Yeah.
HBO with the girls? And so like they would line us up sometimes and like be like, hey, like which dom do you want to like work with or whatever. So he picked me. The one that I had, it was the medium size. So he had obviously like a small, which was pretty goddamn thick. Not gonna lie. Then the medium was the size of my forearm. Like literally like and a little thicker than
Yeah.
my forearm.
Oh,
Yeah, and then the large, I couldn't even handle that. So he said he put me on medium, and he would want he would get on his like shoulders and like lift his butt and legs up in the air. Can you kind of like think about what like how much
oh, pile
I can't
driver.
physically do it right now, but like he's on his shoulders and his legs and butt are in the air, and he wants you to like drop dick into him.
Yeah, pile driver.
Ooh,
That, I'm not gonna lie, that's not a very comfortable position
for
to be in.
anybody involved.
Yeah, no, for real.
Oh my god, I had to peg that man with like a fucking 5-inch dick on me.
That's insane. Ugh. You had to like squat it in there, didn't you?
Oh,
Oh, you have to be
I
like,
was sweating. Yes, I was literally sweating, Sarah. I was so mad.
oh my God.
I'm like, why
Ugh.
am I doing my daily workout right now?
Yeah.
Oh
I've
my
never
god.
pegged anyone and I've really wanted to do it.
I've been
But
asked to be pegged and
I know a
never.
guy you could pay.
do
He lives
you?
in DC.
Oh, bet. Let's do
I,
it.
I'll talk to you. We gotta talk. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk.
Yes, yes.
We're gonna fucking talk.
That'll be my early Christmas present.
Yes, he's always trying to get that toot that booty up. I swear to God,
Oh my
you would be
God, you
great
just put
for
a song in my head. Pop
toot
like it.
that booty. Was it
No,
that one?
pop like it, drop
Toot that thing up, mommy,
it.
make it roll once your
No, I
top
have a, I
flat.
have a, I have a tooted and booted story, but it's probably not appropriate for here because it's gonna.
Oh, we were supposed to be appropriate.
No, no, I mean,
I
no, I
must be
mean,
like, and I ooh,
no, it's not
I'm never
appropriate.
appropriate.
I'll
I'm over
tell
here talking
you
about Big
after.
Dick Greg.
I'll tell you
Right?
after. You'll see why it's not appropriate. But
Please.
I'm very curious.
but it's a story from 2011.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
damn. Damn.
it was
Mind
long
you,
ago.
Roster has a very good memory. So there'll be some times where I'll be like, oh no, I've never done that. And he'll be like, actually, you did. And I was like, oh, okay.
It's just
Let's
I don't
stuff
have a
just
good
rattles in
memory.
my brain. But oh shoot. Um, I forgot where I was going with this. What I was about to say. It was something you were.
pop, lock, and drop it. You had a
No,
story.
no, no. It was like you just have a good memory, and I was talking. You were talking about, being in your dungeons. Oh, things I'm into. It's like people don't expect me to be into them because of everything else
Mhm.
I've told y'all.
Yeah.
Because like I like being, the whipped, and I like people throwing wax at me. I like, people putting clothespins on me and whipping them off,
Mhm.
and
Y'all start. Invite me to your home.
Right?
you are more
I
than
think we
welcome.
have fun. I love wax play. I love doing
Me
wax play to
too.
people.
Like get
Ooh.
like I
Well,
have like I
that
have
would be
two
nice.
like I just bought
Mhm.
these two these like African mass floggers too, and yeah, so I have a lot of just random stuff in my house for no reason, and people see it and it's just like this is the most random sexual thing. And like put like this, someone was at my house a few weeks ago for a barbecue because I always do barbecues. And I just like right next to the candy, I have a thing of candy. It's just a random vibrator just sits there. It used to be a lot worse.
Yeah.
It used to be like
There,
because it used to be like a sex toy that was just sitting out randomly in
He's like,
every room. That includes the kitchen. And Like if you open one of my cabinets, it was literally just a dildo that was just stuck there, like just in there next to the beans.
Yeah, I kid
See,
you not. It was a dildo in between the can of beans and the collard greens. And I was like, what is
I'm
this?
crying. See,
I
right
was
now
like, what is this?
I'm trying to get into my porno magazine, porno books
Mm.
like bag. Like I want to start collecting them.
Oh, I love that idea. Because
Yeah.
I'm kind of been like making my own in a sense. This is someone that made one for me,
Get
but
the fuck out, Sarah. That's crazy.
yeah. So basically, this was at I think the first X3. Oh, this is somewhere else. First X3, and then basically we just took a bunch of pictures and ended up just putting them all together into one photo album.
Oh,
And so
that's cute.
it gave me the idea
Okay,
of
how long
making
have you had that?
uh 2022
Why am I just now seeing it?
because it's always in here,
You didn't have me here to bring it up, to bring up that
Yeah,
energy.
right?
I feel kind of forgotten. I feel
Get
insulted.
on her ass.
Whoops.
But
But
yeah,
it gives me the idea of doing like a yearbook, you know? Um,
I would love to see a yearbook of Sarah Lace. I would definitely purchase one. Like I said, I'm trying to get into my pornographic, like I appreciate porn photography, especially like with specific photographers.
yeah.
Um, so yeah, I want to get into that. Like I know there's a couple of King magazines that I really want to purchase, like some throwbacks. I'm really
Hmm.
trying to get into that. So my partner's brother actually gifted me a book recently, and I'm just like, I need to really get in on my collection. So I'm about to be on eBay acting a fucking fool.
Ooh, fuck
And
yeah.
then, of course, I had me always and forever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Which
rock
issue is
star.
that?
I need you to pay attention. Look at this ass.
I
Well, I
know I'm
mean, I know
looking
you
at
don't
it.
care for ass too much, but
I like booty.
Look at that ass. Look at them
look at
titties.
that ass. Like it's a cup
Mm.
on that ass.
I've
Look
seen
at
like
that covered girl right
I
there. Mm. I need
I
one, by the
I
way.
look at Erotic Skies magazines, the stuff they do post.
Yes,
Mm.
I
So
was on their volume 10 cover.
I see it.
Oh.
I've seen it. When it comes to King magazine, I think my favorite one is the one with Megan Good in the little short skirt.
I have that in my in my archive, like of ones that I want.
Hmm.
Of course, anything with Melissa Ford because I was obsessed with her.
She's so cute.
And a couple of other people who have been like Pharrell's music videos. They have like fucking like actresses, Kelly Rowland, all types of like everybody used to be in King's magazine. Can you bring back
Hmm.
Video Vixens?
Right? I always wanted to be a video vixen. I've only
Me
done it
too.
3 times.
You
Was
would
that
you like
enough?
if you were born back in that time, I know you would have been great. Especially the way you be throwing that ass, girl. The way you be throw
Mhm.
as a bitch who has a lot of ass, I will tell you, you be throwing that ass. And I commend you. You would have been a great video vixen, bitch. You would have been one of the legends. I swear. You were just born at the wrong time. That's all.
It's okay. That's why I do porn instead. They gotta see
Mina
that
too.
one way or another.
Mina too.
Right? Yeah, she would have
Throwing
been
that
awesome.
ass. That's
I'm taking pictures of Mina, but it was just at the wrong hour of the day.
Oh, her
And
birthday ones, we were trying to do like a golden hour glow, and it ended up being too late.
yeah,
yeah.
we
I was thinking that too. When he said a wrong time of day, I was thinking golden hour. It always looks best like on brown skin.
oh
Yeah.
no, it was just like we started at about like 7:30 at night, and no, a little later than
Not
that. And like
Yeah.
so it was dark outside, and like my lights can only go so far. And we she was on the opposite side of my pool, so it was like it was just not the right lighting and stuff like that.
Hmm.
But like she still enjoyed the pictures and she still posted them and the fans loved them.
Yeah.
But
I thought the lighting was great.
I'm a little perfectionist a little bit, but I do, and for me it's like I feel I'm gonna like when I'm doing actually doing photo shoots. I think I'm an okay photographer, but I think I thrive in post instead of like everything else.
Okay.
Because there were some pictures that I've shown people, and I showed them what it looked like before I edited it
Hmm.
until after I edited it, and they were like, "Yeah, I probably wouldn't give you that picture to edit, but it came out damn good." So
Yeah, he's really good at that. That's why, like, not even gonna lie, sometimes I don't even like look at the pictures to pick them out. I'm like, Rostar, you have the vision. Like, you pick the photos you like, and I know I'm gonna love them.
that's the only hard part about but yeah,
Mhm. But yes, we got to get you in on a photo shoot with Rostar.
I
It's
would love that, honestly. Like I first, well, I didn't really even get to properly meet Ross Star, but like I met him, saw him. I don't know if he saw me for real.
Mhm.
At Urban X.
we
Yeah.
took pictures of you. We spoke.
Yeah, but I feel like you were taking pictures of everybody. Like you were doing your job. You was doing the shit that you needed to do. You know, you was on your shit. Um, yeah. So I'm very happy that we've had this moment, so you can kind of see who I am as a
Mhm.
person.
No, because
You
like
know.
I recognize because like I think I had seen you prior with Hazel, of course, and yes, that's why I knew who you were when I saw you at Urban X Awards, and and yeah, that's why I made sure I tried to take a few pictures of you, but again, I was in the working capacity, but you know,
Very much.
He was everywhere. So you.
Everybody was grabbing on you. They're like, Rasta, Rasta. Like literally, like I knew, like your name. It rings bells clearly,
well, because like I've been
clearly.
around for so long, and it's like. It's just what's always interesting to me in this industry is because like a lot of people know who I am and I've been
Mhm.
around for so long. People think I have more quote unquote power in this industry than I actually do. Or they think I do a lot more in this industry than I actually do. And like I tell them what I do, but they're like, no, 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 and they don't believe me when I'm telling them what I actually do. I'm like
Exactly.
I'm like I may can get into a few like some rooms, but don't don't elevate me way up
I
there.
understand.
I'm just
Mhm.
I'm
They
just
appreciate what you can do anyway.
I'm just a guy named Prince Rawstar
He's a
that
prince.
that's been in porn for 17 years. That's it.
But that means a lot, especially like I feel like most of the time when I see interviews, like they talk about how, especially like with women, how we're kind of like shuffling in and out. Like there's it's hard to kind of stay in it.
3 months.
So to hear especially to hear someone who's like been in it for 17 years, honestly, for me, anyone who like you tell me, oh, I've been here longer than 5 years. I'm like, God damn. That's
Hmm.
when people like, when people ask me like, when did I start? Like, I always feel so weird, but like, oh, 2 years. Like, cause I feel like I shouldn't even, I haven't really even started yet. Like, I feel like I'm not even in that space to say that I even have a year in the game,
Yeah.
like I'm not even yet. So for you to have 17, I'm just like, damn. Like,
Hmm.
damn. So I'm just saying, if you hear me, like, if when I blow up and like at a different interview and they're like, oh, what is your year? And I minus 2 years, don't judge me. It's because I feel like I barely even started now. I feel like I'm just working my ass off to get to where I need to be. I feel like I'm in like college or something, you know?
See, I
Um,
get that. It's like, because the thing is, there's so many different parts of the industry, that sometimes you're like, oh no, I'm just the amateur, even though like you may think you are, but you're already pro am or you're already pro. But sometimes we be thinking like, oh no, I'm just amateur or I just do pro am. And someone else is like, what? You? Like, nah, baby, you a star already.
Nah,
You're
I'm waiting.
humble.
I'm getting close. I feel like I'm inching my way in. I feel like in all right, like specifically, I feel like in Atlanta, I'm very pro am. Like
Yeah.
that's my that's my bag. I feel like in porn, there's Atlanta and then there's porn. I'm definitely at the am. We can't even add the pro yet. We gonna add the am. But I'm glad to be in the am. I love the am.
Mm.
I'm having fun.
I always
So,
tell people,
it's in time.
start wherever you want to start, because at the end of the day, it's all still the same. You still have to learn how to do it,
Mm,
regardless of it being amateur, pro am, or pro. Like, it's always better to just build yourself up, you know?
definitely. And
Mhm.
like I said, I'm always grateful for the people that I've met. Like I feel like I have a good group of people in which I can come to with advice. Like it's not even like, oh, we have to talk every day. We have to be on each other's back. Like, no, I know if I have a question, like I know who I can go to. I
Right.
know who I can lean on and like, make shit work with. So I feel like that's most important to me, especially because I went to school for PR. I'm all about relationships and building with people. That's my whole shit.
Mhm. Is that what you went to grad school for also?
Undergrad and grad school, yeah, public relations. So
Okay.
I that's mainly kind of how like we wrapped it in a bow for Hazel when I first like approached her. So
Hmm.
that's why like, I assist with like her social media. Oh, I'm so excited for October because it's Halloween season. I literally plan those costumes to a
Hmm.
fucking T. When you see her costumes, just no, she let like I love Hazel for the fact that she lets my creativity run wild. She
Hmm.
literally like she gives me a direction of like, oh, I want to do something funny. I want to do something this, that, and the third. All right, boom. And then like she lets me use my creativity. Like that is one of the best things ever.
Oh, I love that. That's so
Yeah.
awesome.
So actually I'm gonna text you a couple of the pictures because you're gonna be so weak. You're gonna be so weak, I
Yes.
promise. Hold on.
Um, oh my God, that reminds me of her video where The Incredibles.
Oh yeah.
Hilarious. So honestly, I can't wait for the rest of them. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh yeah.
But
She's
since
literally so
we
good.
are pre-filming this, guys, just go on to Hazel's page. They're already up.
Yeah, no, honestly, yeah, they're already there
Yep,
a million
exactly.
times over.
So if you haven't seen her cosplay content, you shall and you should. But that brings me to a question. What about your cosplay content? You got anything coming up for
Ooh.
Halloween or even Christmas? Maybe you going
Well,
to class?
whoa! Oh, my screen went black for a second. I got a little scared.
Well,
For Halloween, oh, thank God this is not dropping before that. Okay, cool. For Halloween, I am going to be a pimp named Slickback.
oh my God, yes.
Can I screen? I'm trying to see if I could. Would there be able? Is there like a? Oh yeah, there is a share thing. Hold on, I'm gonna send it to you. So if you want to share, you can share. But yeah, I've taken a picture in it already,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't add my facial hair and my wig that I'm gonna have with the costume. And then I do have a costume with Hazel.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Clueless.
Yes, that'll be so cute. Yes.
Yes, so I'm doing that with Hazel, and that is so adorable. I always have, and don't laugh at me. I forever have a fucking Harry Potter costume in the cut, ready to go. You need somebody from Gryffindor? I'm there.
I have one too.
Hufflepuff.
I am ready at all times. Honey, Sarah, I just texted you the one of my favorite costumes from Hazel because she has a few costumes that we did. And then I just sent you my costume without the proper wig and without the facial hair.
Oh my God.
Do we not eat that up with Hazel?
Yes, yes, you did. Oh my God, that's fucking awesome. So let me email it to Rostar so he can.
Gosh, please send him the picture.
Yes, that way he can pull it up later.
And then yes, and then I sent you my Halloween one that I'm doing as well. But yes, I'm doing the one with Hazel for that one. I'm doing mine, the pimp named Slickback. Oh, and me and my partner, we are doing Mini Me and Dr. Evil in jail. So I'm gonna have a ball cap.
Yes. Oh my God, yes. That'll be awesome.
My
Wait,
fans said they wanted to see me in something stupid. They said you could be sexy, but we want to see something a little stupid. So that's why I picked these costumes to give them what they want. Of course, I'm a giver.
like yes. And so what about for Christmas then? Do you have
Oh,
any
for
ideas?
Christmas, I think I'm definitely gonna have like an inappropriate sweater. Like I'm gonna have a really like inappropriate sweater
Fuck
going.
yeah.
Um, I'm going back to New York for Christmas time, so hopefully, I can do something real cutesy, very much like Black Gossip Girl in the city. Like that's my goal right now.
I love that. Or do like that, like a Sex in the City vibes. That
Yes,
would be
very
kind of
much
cool.
skirts and heels, skirts
Hmm.
and heels.
Oh, you should be Samantha.
Oh, me and Samantha have an unspoken bond. It's ridiculous. Like it's the public relations, like the PR, and the whore. It
Exactly.
gets no deeper than that.
That's always like, okay, nope, that's who you are. You know? I love it. I don't know which character I would be. Like, I don't know. Because I kind of give
None of
housewife.
those other bitches. You could be none of those other bitches. Why? Because I find them all to be fucking weirdos. So one, Carrie, Biggs, really bitch. You was like the whole time. Have you seen all the Sex in the City?
Yeah,
Boom. So
I was
they should have been
mad.
left that man. Aiden was the man for you. And you went so you can't be Carrie because I think she's the dumbest bitch of dumb bitches of dumb
Mhm.
bitches. You can't be Miranda because she needs to be slapped. She's just one of those bitches like she's so evil, you look like a pick me next to her because she just hate men so much.
Yeah,
And that's why in the new Sex and the City she gay. Because bitch, you've been gay. You've been
you've been
gay. It
secretly
was
gay
just
this whole time.
exact. It was just the early 2000s, so they couldn't make you a lesbian, so they made you just hate men.
Yeah.
And then you have Miranda. What is the other one?
The housewife.
The
What was her name?
housewife. Crystal. No. No.
Um, fuck.
Charlotte.
Yeah.
Charlotte. Charlotte. I feel like if anything, you'd be the closest to Charlotte in a sense of the innocence, a sense
Yeah.
of the purity, and the thing of, and she was just on her shit. Like she had a vision in mind. I do feel
Mhm.
like you are very vision oriented, but you're just not a weak bitch like Charlotte. That's the other thing. Like Charlotte, she just gave too much power to other people and that just determined her happiness, and I just don't, as what I've known of you and like what I've
Mhm.
seen of you, I just don't see that happening. So there's only one real bitch in the fucking series. That's really what it's saying to me.
Yeah, for real. Like that's why Samantha was my favorite character. I was like, girl, you know what you like and you're strong, like strong independent woman, like not worried
Exactly.
about anything else. Like just be you, just enjoy what you want to enjoy and like she did it unapologetically so.
She really did, and that's how them bitches, and she did it in real life, and that's how them bitches couldn't stand her. That's why
Mhm.
she's not on the news show.
Exactly. So I think I might be like a mix between them two, you know?
Yeah.
Like a 50.
Like if Charlotte wasn't like a little weak. But that's the
Mhm.
early 2000s, they try to like, they had a role for women in that time period. You
Yeah.
know, I used to that was like used like the shit that we used to study in school, but I'm not even gonna bore you out with that because that becomes a whole different process at that point.
Yeah, I've never seen Sex and the City, so
That sucks. Honestly, now I might make my man watch Sex and the City just because you said that. He's now gonna have to watch the whole thing.
good. So that don't mean I don't have to watch it, so someone else is punished.
It's actually so good though. I mean, it's so dumb. It's good. It's bad.
Like
It's great.
I like because I know
It's
like
raunchy.
like I know Kim Cattrall is the freaky one. Sarah Jessica Parker.
The
You know,
dumb one.
The dumb one.
it's like the dumb one or the one basically the lead. I know who the lesbian character is, and
Mhm.
then it's the other girl.
The
Yeah.
lesbian character is crazy.
Right. Like even when you see it back then,
Like so,
you're like,
I know who the
isn't she a
characters are because
little?
it pops up a lot. You know,
Mhm.
She was heavy on lesbian. She looks like Chucky's son.
Yeah. Right.
but I mean, like it like Sex in the City follows the same trope as all the other TV shows, though. Like you think of Sex in the City. They look at girlfriends, and you could put those like you could
Yeah.
simulate.
Okay.
Then look at
Yeah.
Golden Girls.
Who?
Oh, Golden Girls.
I mean, the thing
I
is,
mean, it's the
everybody
same.
wants. The thing is with media, and one, yes, Rockstar. We're getting into the with media. People want someone they can relate to. So it's easy to have the tropes of like, we have the whore, we have the good girl, we have the main character who can't get their shit to fucking together. We have the one who's a little stuck up. Like, there's kind of like those are like general personality
Mhm.
traits that kind of make a bigger personality. So I
Yeah.
feel like, hey, that trope works and that shit still
Oh,
works.
I didn't say they weren't. I'm just saying like
Hmm.
it's like it just feels like sometimes all they do is copy and paste the same storyline, but as it relates to the age group. Like for Golden Girls, they can
Yeah.
use the same storyline for Sex and the City for a couple for
Not the same storyline.
white suburban New York women. They can
Yeah.
take the same storyline and say, okay, now let's take the same storyline but make it black. And for girlfriends.
Yeah.
Girlfriends, my
That
girl.
is true. That is true. I feel like they kind of
That's
generalize some things.
I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's most TV shows, honestly. That's most especially with like syndicated TV. That's how you get syndicated fucking TV. You literally find the fucking formula, make it work in your universe. The girlfriend universe, the golden girl universe, whatever the case may be, you make it work. Like even with the Modern Family, they kind of like even expanded that. Like, you have the stepmom who's a spicy Latina dating the older white man, and you have the fucking dumb husband who loves his wife, and the wife who's kind of bitchy. Like, like
Hmm.
you have everybody has someone they can relate to. And I feel like that's the biggest thing. Like in media now, everything is about relatability. Like that's why people can sit here and watch fucking 24-hour streamathons because
Hmm.
it's like, oh, you're doing shit that I would be doing. Like you're asking questions that I would be asking. You're hanging out with your friends. You're doing this and doing that. Like people, that's what people eat up nowadays.
That's so true. And
I'm
mind
sorry about that,
you,
y'all.
And Royale, you ain't say nothing to me about. We spoke on the phone earlier today. You ain't say nothing about
Wait, what?
First of all, you did not say nothing. Nothing over the phone, bitch. We spoke earlier today. You ain't say nothing about having no damn interview today. Wildly disrespectful, Royale. I thought we was cool.
OG chill. OG chill. Oh my god. I'm using the cup. I'm using the cup you got me.
Since you're using the cup, you got it.
Good, yes. Definitely use them.
this is
Yeah,
us
I'm
on
so
the
glad you
show,
made it there
y'all.
But yeah,
safely.
ho, you ain't mentioned none of this over the phone earlier
I
today.
did it. I did
Show
it.
didn't. Show didn't. Show
But
didn't.
surprise!
You about bad as Hazel's ass.
Surprise, we're here.
About not bad as her ass. Hi,
You.
Sarah.
Hi.
How are you, sexy?
Good. We was talking about you earlier
We
too.
were,
Yeah.
and how much I love you.
Nah, we was talking mad shit
I'm
Mm-hmm.
crying.
You know,
about
he ain't
me
got
Honestly,
no haters. He ain't
and
popping anyway, so it's cool.
I'm crying.
Lena.
Honestly, mainly, I was talking about how that ass be moving when you be
Hey,
dancing, and I just be like, God damn, she's
that's
so
funny.
good,
Mhm.
so good.
She was
That was what
talking
I
about
was
how
talking
you
about.
should be a video vixen.
You
Yes,
know,
you were just born at the
in
wrong
my
time, girl. I
in
wish
my
you
head, I already am one for real.
her,
That's
her.
right.
In my
Show
head, I
them,
already
say
am
what's
one.
your price. Just to back it
Okay,
up.
always back like you always traffic.
And then
Okay,
you shake it hella
I'm gonna get this
hard.
back to Raw Star, and I'm gonna go smoke some weed. I need to go like just get
Girl, that's what I'm
myself
about to do when
together.
I'm done here. I'm about to do that.
She's gonna go smoke then masturbate.
Yes,
Yes.
You about to insult me.
Yes.
yes. Here you go, Raw Dog.
Oh,
The
God.
raw dog is crazy.
When's your parents bought me the car?
I love her. Honestly,
We all
every
love
time
her.
I meet her, it's like better than the last time.
Yes.
That's really
This
what it
grocery
is.
store?
It's like every time it's better than last.
I love her.
Who's Mini Cooper is that out there?
Chris Cox.
Oh,
Tell him I said hi too.
Oh, he's not here.
Sarah,
He's
question.
in
Can you
Vegas.
see the curls? Or does it
Oh,
just
I
look like I
can
have a mini
see the
fro?
Okay,
curl.
we've been going
And
for
is
a
it
long
me or
time.
is it shaped like a heart?
Well, my
Like,
hair is kind of cut into a heart shape in general. Like that's just kind of how my hair grows. But okay, I was just making sure because I was just like, I feel like I don't know if people can see. I don't know if they see what I'm working with.
oh, they can. We can. If you want to lean in closer, let's see.
All right, just see the texture for my African Americans, my Africans.
Oh, that texture though.
Yes, it's giving black. It's
Mhm.
giving descendants from
Fuck
Africa
yes.
somewhere. You know, it's giving.
It's giving
Fresh.
melanin.
Yes, and melanin. It melanin. Uh.
Oh my
I
But
love
God.
it.
yeah,
Okay,
So much of their merch now, by the way.
I don't even know like if we hit everything we didn't hit on, but we have like as since she entered here and we've been on for 2 hours, we need to go ahead and sign off. We definitely got to have you come back on because I made the mistake of not hitting the damn record button for half this damn
Yeah.
interview. But hey, at least the audio's still there, and
yes.
yeah, and put it like this: this is episode what 274, and that's the first
Jesus,
time,
can you believe?
and that's the first time I didn't hit record. So I think I have a good track record.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get someone.
Technically, we're at number 265, by the way.
Well, I'm sorry,
Alright,
Well, we were.
congratulations.
265.
Yeah.
But yeah, tell everybody where they can find you, purchase your content, and all that other fun stuff.
Hi, you guys. My name is Goddess Royale, and if you are interested in purchasing well, actually, if you're interested in finding me, you can find me on Instagram at the dot vice vixen vixen. And if you're going to look anywhere else for me, just search Goddess Royale, Royale. It's royal with a little ump to it. So yeah, you can just Google me, and then all my links will be the first thing that pops up. And also, real quick, my first Royal Pleasure review will be coming out October 11th. So by now, it should be out into the world. So please check out my YouTube page. It will be in my link tree when you Google Goddess Royale. Thank you.
Yeah. Sweet. And you guys can find me on iamsarahLace.com. All of my links and my social medias will be on there.
We're at that Burbank Misfits on Instagram, Burbank Misfits on Facebook and on the Twitter, and burbankmisfits.com. That says everything we do from fitness to photography to Sarah stuff to all the fun stuff that we're into. And I am Rawstar, Rawstarr, on Facebook. That's not true. On Instagram, Twitter, and Blue Sky. And yeah, thanks for coming on, Ms. Royale. We appreciate it, and and our special guest had to creep in for a quick second because they just was ringing the doorbell, and I thought it was the mailman, but it was someone. It was them, so I had to rush out to get them. But yeah, we will see you all, everybody next week. Be well, stay blessed, and stay amazing.